What's poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown for a nice OU live. You know, I've been really in the grind lately with the OU uploads. I've been really enjoying using a lot of these different unique Pokemon in the OU tier, like Noctowl, like Walrein, things like that. So now today I got a team built around a Scyther. So Scyther's gonna be really fun to use, I feel. This is actually a Pokemon suggested to me on my Noctowl videos, so I definitely do appreciate people, you know, leaving nice and quality suggestions of Pokemon that I've actually not used yet or I've not featured around in a video. So Scyther is going to be our episode for today. So I have here SD Roost with Technician, Eviolite. So this thing can actually, it can actually tank hits really well with the bulk that it has from Eviolite, while also doing a lot of damage with Technician. We got Aerial Ace, of course, getting that boost from there. Classic SDU turn set with Roost, so we can have some longevity. The thing that this has over its evolution Scizor is that speed. Its speed is base 105, so I mean it's faster than I set it to be faster than like base 100, so that could be really useful in outrunning those kinds of mons, and it has a pretty good attack, so I think it can definitely put in some work if we you know, play well with it. I think we can definitely try to make it put in some work here. We have a Snorlax, which is there. It's a really fun mon to use. Another Pokemon that I wanted to use for this live is Snorlax. It's a really fun mon, really bulky. Like, I'm sure it's not going to be fun for your opponents because it just eats up so many different hits. We got Gluttony, Figgy Berry, so that this thing can keep healing up with Recycle, and Curse, so that it can keep setting up. And then, I mean, we get, like, even if we get status by a burn, we got Facade, so that we can just abuse that as well. So this is like probably the most annoying mon on this team. I'm hoping that it puts in work though, as well as Scyther. We got a Rotom for you know, nice solid pain split. You know, just a nice Rocky Helmet user, I guess. I just needed I guess a Water Sponge and something that can give us some momentum with Volt Switch. I feel could be really nice. Got a Wall Breaker in Mega Mawile. Just wanted a hard hitting Steel type or a Fairy type, I guess, because it has nice attacking Play Rough, Sucker Punch, Knockoff. This thing can do some big damage as well. And then we got here a Terrakion. So I wanted Terrakion on the team because I just needed a Stealth Rocker, and I think I didn't have these specific typings here. So I think it looks pretty cool on the team on paper. So hopefully it can do that in practice. And then finally a Defogger. I needed a Defogger, of course, on this team. Just went with a Scarf Lottie because I wanted some speed control for the team. So this can definitely achieve that. And yeah, that's basically the team. So let's see if we can put in some work with Scyther. I just want to see if we can have a successful Scyther live and put in some work with it. So let's see what kind of game we get right now. And we got one. Nice. So gonna just go ahead and hide room, copy this thing. I usually do that so we don't have any scouters, anyone looking, trying to find games at the same time. But this guy's got a Smeargle squad, so interesting, very interesting. I think what we can do first is perhaps lead. I wish I had like sub on this Terrakion. Actually, actually would have been clean. Or maybe even Taunt instead of SD. It could be cool versus Smeargle squads. It's just a classic NJNP squad. Yeah, nothing too special. I think what we can do is just lead with probably Scyther is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just lead Scyther. And yeah, just Aerial Ace here, I guess, is fine. We'll get off a Defog, no problem. I mean, we're Scarf Lottie, so it should be fine. Alright, so he just spores me. It's all good. I'll wake up very soon. On this turn, I think I'll wake up. I'll wake up on this turn now, I think. Yeah, let's just U-turn out here. Into Lottie. We'll get off a Defog right now, so no problem whatsoever. He'll SD up if he wants to. I don't mind that. I think my play is to definitely Defog though. As he knocks off, I can go now into my Terrakion. And follow off with a close combat, I think works pretty well. So he'll likely want to switch out here. I could also Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is not a bad option either, because I don't think he'd Iron Head, but I mean, yeah, like Sucker Punch is fine. So we got some damage off on this thing. He goes Mimikyu. So what I want to do versus this is perhaps save Terrakion, I think. We can go Scyther because we can actually just U-turn out here, I think, is our best course of action. Into Terrakion, I think. He Play Roughs in his Life Orb, so knowing that he's Life Orb means that I can actually go Mawile, I think. Actually, I don't want to lose to Zygarde. So I think what I have to do, right, is Yeah, I think I do go Mawile. I think I have to. There's no option for me. I gotta just play rough here, I think. I live any hit from it for sure. 100%. Yeah. So we can knock this out. In comes Celesteela, we go Rotom. 100% Rotom here. As he goes right for the Fire Blast, perfectly fine. I can Will-O-Wisp here pretty safely, I think. I mean, he could be a special set, but like, it's fine. Autotomize, okay. I mean, it's all good. Oh, he's the Giga Drain set. No, that's not good. I'm gonna go Snorlax and set up now. Yeah, let's I think Snorlax actually just wins too. Yeah, he's I forgot he's the Flynium set. So we can just set up here. Yep, and just recycle. He flinches me too. That's crazy. And he's getting weakened. As we speak, he's getting weakened right now. I think I have to curse up here again. And he's just gonna keep flinching me, so yeah, I mean, we gotta play through this, I guess. Yeah, let's recycle up. We're good now. I think we're good now. His Z move's not gonna do much either, so we'll just keep healing up basically. Yeah, and again flinched. Like, I mean, it's fine. I'm saving my I'm not using any moves right now, so I'm saving it. I'm saving my PP right now. You already know. Z move if you want to. It's not gonna knock me out. Yep, and we can curse up again. At this point, you know, I don't think he can really. I don't think he can beat us at all. He can't beat us at all. He's just wasting his moves at this point. We're gonna set up all the way to full, and just win. We got Fire Punch too. It's looking like a GG right now. I'm gonna tell you that. It's looking like a GG. As long as he doesn't crit us with like his Z move on that turn, like we're fine. Yeah, let's just get back up to like a good amount of health. I think we can suffice with this setup. I think we don't have to set up all the way, but I think it's useful. I think it's useful either way though. He still hasn't gone for a Z move either. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's the Z move. Supersonic Sky Strike. Yep, we can live and recycle. And recycle. And I think that's all we need. I could probably curse up once more now. Actually, no, I'll recycle again. Recycle again's the play. Yeah, and then I could probably set up all the way. I could probably set up all the way if I want to. Yeah, we can just Fire Punch here. And I think that should be hopefully game, I think. As long as things go according to plan. So yeah, we knocked this out, perfect. We still do have our Figgy Berry, so we are at a very safe amount of health. Only way we can lose is getting crit, but I don't think that's gonna happen. In comes the Zygarde, so we just Facade here. I think this is D-Dance Berry set, from what I remember. Yeah, and he can't really coil much up. He could probably coil again actually, and get his Berry activated, which is fine. But I don't think he can set up all the way. It's basically over now. Yeah, and it's like Coil, D-Dance, I think 1000 Arrow E-Speed or something. Yeah, we can just recycle here. And attack him again. So this is the power of this Snorlax putting in work. It literally just destroyed his entire team. All we had to do is get rid of Mimikyu basically, and any kind of SD sweeper that could set up alongside it, but he didn't really bring in Pinsir to set up with, and I don't think he could have because we had Fire Punch anyways. That's GG. That is indeed, in fact, absolutely GG right there. It is Emvee, by the way. Just so you know. I'll let him know GG. GG. And we can fire punch this thing to knock it out. Let's just hope we don't get crit right now. Nice to see Curslax. Yeah, Curslax is fun. Curslax is a fun mon. Thank you, thank you. Curslax is a definitely fun mon. And we can knock it out, win the game. GG, my man. On to the next one as soon as we get a game, which is right now. I still like I'm trying to like not pause the game, but actually like while I was testing, I was waiting so long to get a game. But now it's seemed to have sped up a little bit since it knows I'm recording. Yeah, so I don't have to pause. He has a team with Mega Medi, standard squad. I think I can just lead here with Scyther. Scyther lead. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go into Rotom on the fake out, give him Rocky Helmet, go right back to Scyther, take the high jump kick. That's the plan right now. We're gonna go right back into Scyther. As he goes right for the high jump kick, eating it up, and we can just U-turn out here. As he goes Landorus, no Rocky Helmet on that, so that's nice. And I can just go here into, I think into Rotom is fine. And we can just, we could probably just hit him up with a Hydro Pump. I think that works. Z move, what is that? Supersonic Sky Strike, okay. Critical hit. Okay, so that's fine, I guess. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp here as he goes Magearna and Volt Switch out. We should be faster unless he's max speed Magearna, but I think he's AV. Judging by his team, it looks like AV to me. Nice, so we can switch out here into our Snorlax. I think works fine. And let's see what he does. Gonna go into Mega Medi, as what I can do is just probably sack. I don't know if I want to go Scyther actually. I'm gonna go Rotom. Watch this play. I'm gonna go Rotom. Check this out. Yup. Ooh, he got a crit too. That's crazy. But that's all good. So yeah, he's gonna Ice Punch again. But he'll take that clean chip. High jump kicks now. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you, buddy. I'm gonna go for I think the Aerial Ace here is fine. I don't think he has a good switch in. I could also U-turn, but I think Aerial Ace is a solid play. He's gonna go Magearna as we can just damage this and U-turn out. I think he can just Volt Switch. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna Roost on his Volt Switch. Check this out. Ooh. Yup, 17%. Nice, nice. Scyther eating up the hits. Magearna getting chipped. He goes into Lati. I can take any hit from this thing for sure. I can certainly take every hit from this. I'm gonna Roost here. That did a bit more. That's actually Life Orb Ice Beam, so I didn't really expect that kind of damage. I'm gonna go here into Snorlax. And yeah, I think just Facade here. What is his Lando at? Lando's at 13. I think he gets knocked out, even at -1. So Medicham comes out, we get some damage off on that. Now I can just go into Scyther, I think. He's gonna high jump kick for sure. Yep. What I expected. I can just go right for the Roost. I can heal up myself to a good amount of health. As he goes back into Magearna, we can just U-turn out this time, I think. I don't know how much damage we'll take from anything else. I think, you know what, let's think about this. I think I can just U-turn. I think U-turn's fine. Into Snorlax. As he hidden powers, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so I can probably just Facade here as he goes Landorus. It should knock him out, I think. Stab move. Yeah, good, good, good. So we are able to knock him out. That's nice. He goes back into Medicham. I'm going to go Scyther again, I think. I can still probably live. Ice Punches this time. Yeah, we do still live too, which is awesome. Which is awesome. I'm going to Roost up here, see what he does. Ice Punches again. Crits me. Yeah, I'll U-turn out this time. Yeah, and we do knock out Medi. I would have been a little bit more health. It would have been nice, but I think either way, still looking pretty good so far. So far, so good. So now what I want to do is I want to threaten him a little bit. I think I'm gonna go. Mawile here. If I go Snorlax, he'd probably want to go Kartana and try to set up on me, which is gonna be kind of annoying. So I think Mawile is a good option. That'll force him into Greninja, so then I can go into like Snorlax. Oh, he still goes Kartana. Hello? What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Okay, so do I just, I think I can just SD here, couldn't I? I could also knock off, but what's the Z move? His Z move user is probably Kartana. I'll just Mega SD up. Smart Strike, 53%. Sucker Punch here, I think should get off some decent damage. Yeah, decent damage indeed. Very decent. I'm gonna go Lottie now and just Psyshock here. Should pick this thing off pretty well. Like his switch is probably gonna be Magearna anyways. And we are 100% faster than it, so goodbye Kartana. And it's looking like home free for Snorlax, I think. Looking pretty home free for the Lax. I'm gonna go into it right now. Don't want to sack Scyther to activate his Battle Bond, and we can take any hit from this Greninja. Hydros, there's a lot of damage still, but I think I can just recycle here. I think just hopefully win the game at this point. We can just recycle again. Just to be safe, we're gonna recycle again. He only has 5 Hydros left, so I'm gonna recycle once more. He does miss, unfortunately for him, but that's fine. Yep, and eat it up once more. And it's just stalling himself out at this point. He's got 2 left, yeah, and like we literally have 11 more recycles. Yeah, and we can just curse up now, I think. Yeah, and he quits. So yeah, Snorlax literally just won in the end there, which is awesome. Good support from Scyther though, has been doing pretty decently. So let's grab another game now. And we got one versus Sticky Web again, so it looks like a lot of Sticky Web on the ladder right now. Or at least tonight. Tonight there's a bunch of Sticky Web. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I think our best course of action is, I kind of want to just lead Terrakion here. I kind of just want to lead Terrakion. And see how we can do with this lead. I think the lead matchup with Terrak is pretty good. He does lead Araquanid, so I'm just gonna Continental Crush this thing. Just in case he's like Splash Blade or something. He could also be Focus Sashed. Yeah, he is Focus Sash. It's all good. I can defog this pretty well later on. So now I think my best play is just, of course, I could close combat, but yeah, I'm just gonna close combat, knock it out. No point in missing and then just regretting it. So now I think he's probably gonna want to go Mimikyu, perhaps could work. Okay, Kartana comes out, so I think it's pretty much a defog. I think can come out here. He just SDs up, so that's fine. I can just defog here. I think. Actually, can I afford to? 348, 346. No, I just get swept. I have to Draco. I got a Draco. He could also go Magearna, but I think Draco's my play. Yeah, I mean I can defog later. There's no point risking it because if he just attacked, I just lost. He shift gears up here. We can just start cursing up, I think. Oh, he's Focus Blast. Oh, this ain't what I want to see. All right, come on, buddy. You got this. All right. Oh, Spadef drop. Oh no, no, thank you. Let's go back to Lax now. No, thank you. All right, now we can just recycle again. So we have to get rid of the drop for sure. All right, we're good. Focus Blast is 1 left, so we are pretty safe, I think. I'm gonna curse here this time. What did he go for actually? Twinkle Tackle? Yeah, and then we can just recycle again. Thunderbolts. Okay, yep, we're at a good amount of health. We can recycle once more. And I guess watch Snorlax put in some work here. Fire Punch this now. And just destroy Kartana. Nice. Not bad. Dude, Snorlax destroys these kinds of Sticky Web teams. Yo, that's crazy. It puts in so much work. Mimikyu comes in. Yeah, we just Fire Punch this, I think. He can still do a lot though with his damage output. What do I want to do? I think yeah, we just Fire Punch here. I think his Z move was this Magirna, so I think we're fine. I think we are okay for now, at least. I'm gonna be able to heal up too a lot, so I think we're at a good position right now. I think. Play rough. Yeah, there's a lot of damage though. Gonna recycle here. And Fire Punch now. Yeah, I figured that he might want to I figured he might have wanted to, what do you call it? Like SD or something, predicting my constant recycle. So now he goes Zygarde, so I can actually just recycle here and set up alongside him, I think. Yeah, I could probably just set up alongside him. We can play this game, buddy. We can do it. We can do it pretty well. Dragon Dance, okay, you can do that too. As long as I don't get crit, I can probably beat him 1v1. Okay. He's max attack, I'm max attack. Oh shoot. He's just gonna keep setting up, isn't he? I probably should be attacking this thing actually. Alright. Thousand arrows, he has 14. Yeah, I think now I just have to keep attacking this thing, for sure. Yeah, let's recycle again. Facade now. Oh, he's got his berry activated too. That's crazy. Oh, this actually could be bad. This actually could be very bad. Come through, Facade. This is it, buddy. So, can Lati outrun it? Can Lati outrun it? Yeah, of course. I don't know why he didn't E-speed, actually. Why didn't he E-speed? He was max attack, too. Hello? Nice. Beautiful. I guess he thought he was faster than me. And now we just won the game. I was trying to beat Snorlax, his entire team with Snorlax, but I guess Coil, Dina, and Zygarde, if it like sets up enough, it's gonna be annoying. Anyways, so with that in mind, we can now just go into our Mawile and hit that player rough. Thunderbolt does some damage, not too much. Get that damage off here, and get that player off. Sucker Punch should take it out, I think. Yep. Last is the Pinsir. Could probably just play off here. Do a considerable amount of damage. He just returns. Yep. And now we can literally just go. Actually, no. Scyther still gets outrun. Yeah, I guess Rotom is fine. Not a problem. Can just full switch out here. Full switch into Lati. Psyshock to pick this thing off. Should work, I think. Quick attack shouldn't knock us out. Yep, that's gonna be GG. So 2 games of Sticky Web are beaten. Let's grab another game right now. And like I said, Snorlax, annoying mon for opponents to try to beat. It's just such a bulky mon. It's really, really good on the ladder too, versus a lot of teams. A lot of teams aren't prepared for it, or maybe only have one Pokemon that can deal with it. So next team we got is kind of some kind of stall. So we have Stall Breaker in Mawile, I guess, which can do some work, I feel. So what do we do? What do we do? I think we can probably just lead directly off with our, I want to say Rotom. Rotom seems like a good lead. I'm not too worried about Stall. I think Stall is pretty manageable. But I think Scarf Rachi could be annoying though. Could definitely be annoying. Scyther, I don't know if we could put in much work with Zapdos around, so we have to get rid of Zapdos. Have to get rid of the Zapdos. Start a timer. Yep, Sableye lead. I'll Volt Switch here. Into what? I mean, if he wisps, he wisps. I think I'd rather have Snorlax get burned. Oh, Figgy, no, not, damn. Actually, that's not too bad actually, because I can't really set up a Snorlax anyways because he has Unaware Mon, so I can't really set up with it. I'll keep Facade though, I think. Try to burn this thing, I guess. Yeah, now I can go Mawile here. And see what he does. He goes right for the Recover, nice. And I can probably just SD here. As he goes Jirachi. Not too bad, not too bad. Sucker Punch should do well, I think. Actually, no, I'm gonna knock off here. I think knock off is my play. He's gonna expect Sucker Punch too. Yeah, I'm gonna hide Sucker Punch as well. I think that's what I gotta do. Yeah, Toxapex, yep, nice. Go ahead and get knocked off. That's awesome, that's awesome. We can knock off again as well. So this is like, Mawile is a really great Stall Breaker too. It should 2-hit KO Clefable as well, and Clefable, if it's unaware, it can't do much back either. And he didn't see me go for Suckers, so that's another good thing. So now he goes Jirachi. Now this is where I click Sucker Punch and knock it out, which is probably Scarf Jirachi as well. Yep, in comes Zapdos. We can knock this out with a Play Rough. And goodbye Zapdos. So half of his team's already gone. Not bad, not bad. And it's looking basically like game right now, I think. It's basically looking like game right now. If he brings in Hippowdon, I'm gonna switch out, of course, because I want what do you call it? I want to save this thing so I can get a big hit off on Sableye. That's what I want to do. Yeah, in comes Hippo. I think all I gotta do is just go Rotom, I think. Save Mawile for some fun stuff. Yeah, and here we can just go for the Volt Switch on Sableye. Yep, bring back in the Mawile now. And just Play Rough immediately. And just weaken Sableye every single time, I guess. So I think that's the smart way to beat it. So like we faced a different, like a variety of genres of teams so far. We faced like fast-paced offense. We faced stall. So this team is doing really well versus all of those. So in comes Clefable. So this thing should get 2-hit KO'd, I think, in theory. Yep. So Play Rough again, knocks it out. In comes Hippo once again. We just go right back to Rotom. And this time we just Hydro Pump. Okay. Okay. Can Hydro put in some work? Okay, Hydro put in some work. Hydro put in some work here. Volt Switch out here, of course. Into yeah, he has to heal up, I think. Yep, and then we can just Play Rough once again. Play Rough once again should be fine. And I don't even think Hippo will take it well at all. And this is like max Fizz Def, which probably could take it well, but I don't know. Like I feel like in the meta, it's probably better if it has some Spit FEV in it. But it's looking like a clean 6-0. It's looking like that clean 6-0 right now. What you gonna do? Welcome to me? Go ahead and welcome this Play Rough real quick. I don't know why whenever I mouse over the Mon, it like moves this chat. It's probably because I have the screen a little smaller so that I can make this window bigger. Yeah, it's just GG. And yeah, now all we gotta do is go Lottie and just trick it, and that's it. GG. Good game, good game. What are we at right now? Yeah, let's grab another game with Scyther and see it put in some more work right now. I like this team a lot. I do like this team a lot. I tested a bunch of different variations of the team. This one seemed to put in the most work, so that's why I wanted to use it for a live. All right, so we got a game. Nice. And now up against Aurora Veil. So that's another fun team. He also has Snorlax too. He knows the power of Snorlax. He already knows the power of Snorlax. Okay, so what do we do versus this? What do we do versus this? Okay, so I think what we gotta do, right, is we gotta lead with our Terrakion, I think. We could also just set up a Snorlax. Actually, no, we can't. Snorlax, I don't think puts in much work this time around. But I think we can lead Terrakion. He leads Landorus. Cool. So I guess I can SD. Okay, I guess that didn't work too well. I thought he was gonna rocks or something. Okay, so I'm just going to Hydro Pump here, I guess. That was a stupid play actually, but I'll turn it back around. Don't worry, don't you worry. I'll turn this back around. He's probably gonna boom. Yep. But I can probably just Pain Split on something, like this thing for instance, or he just attacks. Okay. 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 You can probably go Mawile here and just play rough, I think. I think that's what we can do here. Goes for the Veil. Not bad, not bad. And Safeguard. So let's just, I think we should defog all these away right now. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go into Lottie and trick this thing first. Yeah, I think we got a trick here. Actually, we could also defog. I think defog is more important firstly. Belly Drum. Ooh. Ooh. There's a threat right there. Maybe I should have tricked. Oh, he can't. Wait, he can't recycle. Oh wait, he's not Gluttony. Oh, I see you. I see you. You're not Gluttony yet, bro. You are not Gluttony. I'll just start cursing up, I guess. I mean, yeah. Now I can just probably knock this out with a Play Rough with Mawile. Yeah, we can do that. He forgot to put Gluttony on his Snorlax. He was like just going with it. Alright, gone. Nice, nice, nice. In comes Gallade. We can knock this thing out as well, if I'm not mistaken. With a nice Play Rough. And we live. Ooh, clean. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, and he can't set up. I don't think he can really set up either right now. It's looking good so far. It's looking pretty good. Crawdon comes in, so we can just Play Rough this. I mean, he'll Jet. I don't know what item he is, but I think we can still go into Scyther, which should knock it out with a U-turn, I think. Actually, I don't know if it does. No, I think this is fine. I think we U-turn here. I think we can win this. Or maybe the play is to Swords Dance. That could also be the play. No, I think we have to U-turn. Yep. There we go. Catch the Kommo-o. Draco Meteor. Which should knock this thing out. And yep, that's gone. Last is the Crawdon, which we can also Draco again. He Dragon Dances up. Okay, so in which case, we can probably just Draco again and win the game. Yep, GG. GG, GG indeed. Ah, nice. So Not bad at all. Scyther pivoted us into our win con. Let's grab another game right now. Maybe one more. I think for this live will suffice. And we got our we got our friend Stallman again. Nice. Let's go ahead and beat this guy down once more. Let's go ahead and do that. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to just lead off here with our Terrakion, of course. You already know. Actually, no. You know what we're gonna lead off with here? The Rotom once again. Rotom is nice here. Let's make it 2 for 2 right now. Gonna Volt Switch out here into our Snorlax. Knocks off my Figgy Berry. We're gonna play the same game again, you know? We're gonna do the same game again. It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead and burn me. Just like you did before. Nice Fire Punch. Yep, there's the burn. And Fire Punch again, actually. He might just double Wisp. He just recovers. It's all good. He actually is making literally the same plays. That's crazy. So I think I go Lottie. Hit him up with a Draco. Or actually, I could trick him first. Yeah, I think I could trick here. You give him a Choice Scarf. I think that works out pretty well. Can defog. I get paralysis. Nice para. Go into my Rotom. And just Volt Switch out here, I think, is the play. So a little bit different game, but I think, you know, let's give him a chance to redeem himself. Let's give him a little chance here. So he's taking a little bit of that Rocky Helmet right now. Kind of feeling the effects of the Rocky Helmet. Yep, there's the Sableye. We get to go into our Mawile and just SD up here. I think that's what we're gonna do. He'll probably go hard Toxapex, I think. Actually, maybe I should just play rough. Maybe he knows how dangerous it is. I'm just gonna play rough here. Okay, in comes the Zapdos. That's not bad, actually. We get some big damage off on this thing. And we can go hard into Terrakion as he goes for the Heat Wave. Nice, nice. Very nice, indeed. Gonna SD up here as he goes Clefable and then just Continental Crush immediately. I know this is unaware, but still, I just want to get off as much damage as I can. As he wishes, I'm gonna click Stealth Rocks here, get up my rocks. And then, yeah, then we can probably just go into, probably Scyther, as he wishes again. And then, I think we can Aerial Ace. I think Aerial Ace seems, let's think about it. Yeah, I think Aerial Ace is fine. Goes for Moonblast. I'm just gonna U-turn out into our Mawile. As he wishes once again. Even if he Moonblast is fine. Goes into Hippowdon. So we're gonna bait the Earthquake here, go into Rotom. And then just Hydro Pump, I think, is the play. Goes Toxapex once again. I think let's see, I think just Volt Switching is fine. Going into something like Lottie. As he Scalds, he just straight up Scalds. I'm gonna Psyshock here. I think Psyshock is fine. Goes into Jirachi now. And yeah, we get to go Rotom. Goes right for the Wish once again. I'm gonna just Volt Switch here. Yeah, I think Volt Switch is fine. It's basically just being able to get into our Mawile safely. And then trying to set it up. Just trying to set it up is really what we gotta do here. Yeah, he goes Sableye. Okay, perfect. Get back into Mawile here. We could probably just click Swords Dance now. I think we can click Swords Dance. Actually, maybe I could just play rough here. Yeah, and then we can probably just Knock Off to get rid of this thing. I think Knock Off should get rid of it. This goes Clefable. We get rid of this thing's item, which is nice. And the rocks being up are amazing. Like, he didn't even Magic Bounce them at all. Yep, goodbye Clefable. And it begins. And it begins right now. I'm gonna go Terrakion here. as he roosts perfectly fine. This just gives us an opportunity to double into our Rotom. Or even, actually, let's think about this. I could actually just SD up here. And Stone Edge the Sableye to knock it out. Goodbye. There it is. It has begun, my friends. It has begun. We get to go Rotom now. And we get to just click Hydro Pump here. Even if he goes back into, yep, there's the Miss and the Toxic. I mean, classic. You know, you already know it has to happen once again. It has to happen again. I'll Pain Split a little bit. It didn't help me out a lot at all. Can probably just Volt Switch though. As he goes back to Hippo, okay, I'll Pain Split now. Which doesn't heal me much at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna play your game. I'm not gonna play your game, buddy. I ain't playing this game. I'll Pain Split on something healthier if I want. Let's go Terrakion. Hippo's at like, it's pretty healthy. You know what? I think we just SD. I think we basically just SD an attack, and then Mawile just comes in and has fun. I think that's what we got to do. That's all we got to do. SD up here, discharges, nice. And then we just attack this. Something gets knocked out here. Jirachi, yep, you can get knocked out, I guess. Actually, how fast are you? You might be faster than me. I still want it to be a 6-0 though, but maybe I shouldn't get greedy. It's all good. I'll just sack. I won't get greedy. Actually, ooh, it could still be a 6-0. Ooh, hold on just a second here. Hold on just a second here. All right, so he'll probably discharge, I think. So I get to go into Lati. Then I get to go into they could probably just drop a Draco here. And then go Terrakion. SD up. Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna be a 6-0, but I think it's gonna still give us the win guaranteed right now. If I just close combat this to knock it out, and then go into Mawile, and just click knockoff to get rid of this Pokemon. Yep, so that's gone. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so he's gonna bring in Pex. I can just go into Latios, and just Psyshock here, I think. Let's just get off a Psyshock. Good damage. Oh, I think I could just drop a Draco this time. Yep. Go ahead into your Zapdos. Yep, goodbye. And that's GG right there. 6-0-5-0. Nice. And we can probably just end it off on stall here. Not bad. We already climbed up with the Scyther squad, so you already know we're doing well with this. But hope you all enjoyed this live. I think this team put in a lot of work. This team definitely put in a lot of work. And Scyther, I think, I mean, it has some moments. It had some moments in this live, but I think just bringing it overall was great. I mean, we got to see Snorlax put in a lot of work overall, and we basically destroyed Stall 2 times. So I mean, that was really nice as well. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, you know, had a great session with this team, and that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys on the next video, and of course, as always, you know, let me know what you guys want to see in the next one. I always love taking suggestions, like this Scyther, like the knocked out from before, and like the wall rain. So let's keep going. I'll see you guys on the next video, and peace.